Hello everyone. Today was a rough day, exhausting day. I played two games. First game started at 10 a.m. and second game started at 3:30, and literally I had like 20-25 minutes between the games. I ate something, you know, did a little bit preparation or whatever it's called, and went for the next game. So I drew both of the games. I missed my chances in both games. Let's go over and see what happened. So first game I was playing against Fernandez Daniel, grandmaster from England. It was our first encounter. So here I played bishop e3, and after long thought he played knight d7, which is a bad move. Which was supposed to be a bad move, and I immediately realized that the problem with this idea is that I play a4, b6, f3. If he plays bishop b7, I have a structural advantage, and this position is very good for me. But I could not stop myself and decided to play more aggressively, which almost backfired. I should not play g4, but I said whatever. h6, h4, b5, and after b5, so my initial thought was to play bishop f3, and I was thinking that next move g5 is coming, but the problem is that he has knight b6, knight a5, and I was afraid of knight a4. Yeah, black is better. So here, finally, I decided to play a4. He went for bishop b7. And I guess I made a mistake here. I should have played queen d3. Queen d3, b4, knight d5. I should have gone to this line. The difference is that I will show you the game. So in the game, I didn't have a possibility to castle long, but here I have. So I took AB, and then played bishop f3. He pushed b4, knight d5, knight d5, ed. Castle, queen d2, and here he played weird move hg5. Like, I was very surprised. I was expecting him to play f5, and then after f5 I was gonna take gf, knight f6, and play rook. Oh, I had bishop h6. I was planning to play rook g1. Engine says black is okay, but he took hg. After hg played f5, then I immediately saw nice idea queen b4, although probably not the best one. I was feeling like there should be something because his king is very weak, and I have this file, so I had to play queen e2. So queen e2, the idea is that if he plays e4, I play g6. If he takes f3, I take queen f3, and he cannot stop rook h8, queen h5, queen h7 mate, or just queen h5, queen. So if he plays knight f6, there is queen h3 mate. Wow, that would have been very cool. After queen e2, he has to play g6, and ef is a bad move. He had to play knight e5. Bishop takes e4, knight g6, queen h5, fe, queen g6, bishop f6, and still it says white slightly better, but yeah, it looks very good for white objectively. Queen e2 was a very nice move. But I played another nice move, queen to b4, and I thought that after queen b4, now my idea is to play queen h4. Only if he plays f4, then I have queen e4, and this is winning. If he plays rook b8, I think, yeah, queen h4. So there is nothing. So f4 was the only move here he played. Actually, relatively, no, e4 is the only move. He played relatively fast, so I took bishop e4. He went knight d5. I went for bishop g2, queen c2, and unexpectedly short castle. So I didn't move neither my rook nor king, so it is move 23. Finally, I castled. Here he should have played f4, which wasn't an easy move, but instead he went for queen c4. Queen c4, knight c4. Angel says just play bishop f4, but I thought why to give up a pawn, and I saw a very interesting idea. Nevertheless, bishop f4 would have been better. Apparently the structure is significantly bad for black. engine says +1. I went for bishop c1, after f4, knight d4, bishop g5, knight d6, rook f5. I thought this rook and bishop are awkward. Somehow I can use it. So he goes bishop f6, b3, knight b6, and finally I got the pawn, bishop g5, and I played a nice move, knight g6, with the idea that he cannot grab c1 because of the fork. And if he plays king f7, I have this beautiful king, knight h8 check, king g8, and bishop h3. Although I didn't see rook f3, to be honest. This position is better for white. Although there is, I mean, this ending will happen. Pawn up, but drawing chances. Instead, he went for h7. I took g5 and put knight on e7. So here, after g6, he made a mistake. This was the key moment where I missed the chance to win the game. Oh yeah. The move was rook to a1. Even though I was thinking something similar like this, what I missed is that here, if he goes king g7, I'm not playing rook h6. I'm gonna go rook a7, and if he goes king f6, I have f4 and rook, let's say h5, knight g8, king f5, rook f7, and this kind of ideas. I mean, yeah, rook a1 actually is not very hard move. If you see the rook, I mean, yeah, I needed to activate the rook. Yeah, this would have been a nice win. Yeah, rook a1 was a very simple way to go. Big miss. Instead, I played king h2, which allowed him to have a chance to activate his king. I played f4, rook h1. Oh, he missed rook g2. Apparently, it's just immediate draw. King f7. Knight c6, knight d5. Yeah. Oh boy. So he went rook h5. Here we didn't have much time. But I mean, he had less time than mine. So here we played out. I tried to create some kind of traps for him, and almost worked because I finally got a position rook rook bishop against rook, but I did not I could not win the game. So here rook f3, and he went for knight f6, rook f6, and rook f7. I played all like 50 moves, but I did not really, I mean, I was around here. I felt like close to maybe make a progress, but he defended very well, and yeah, nothing to say. So this was a big miss by me. I mean, rook a1 I should be able to find, and I had time. And today, second game, I was playing against Fidel Corrales. He used to study at Webster. So I decided to play safe because I was exhausted. I didn't want to, like go into some kind of deep preparation. So I was like, let's play solid. If I get something, I get. If I not, draw is okay. Because I did not feel I had energy. Like after 5 hours game without really break, it's impossible. B5, bishop b3, queen d2, bishop g4, rook e3, rook e8. So here there was a no, bishop f3. There was interesting variation. Rook f3, knight d4. I had queen h6. This was my idea. But the engine says that here black could have taken b3, ab, then knight d4, queen h6. What's the catch? Oh, there is f6 strong move. So I couldn't have done it. If you took bishop f3, I had to take f6, queen f6, and rook f3 make draw. Instead he played rook e8. I think he might have not seen this idea. So, but this move allowed me interesting way to go. And if he takes here f3, the problem now for him that after knight d4, de, queen e4, queen h4, I have queen d5, attacking f7 and a8, and I have cb. So this is better for white. Instead he went for c5, h3, bishop d7, rook e1. I'm stopping g5. He went for b4, rook a5. He was trying to close all the board to make draw. So knight h2. I mean, but the white is better. White is better. And here queen g6, bishop h3. He wants. I play queen e3, rook f8, and he wants to play f5, get some activity. And I decided to stop it with g4. A very nice move. Bishop b7, and now king f1, queen e6. So I was making steadily progress. Queen g3, g6, rook g1, with the idea that f5 cannot be happening. Mate, so rook g8, queen h4. Until this point, I played perfectly, even though I was burning quite some time. And here, I think his biggest mistake came. I wanted to play like king g5, didn't make sense. And here, I should have played rook f1 and go for f4. Put pressure. White is much better. I mean, it's very hard for him to defend. Like, let's say he plays king e7, I push the pawn, f4, and if he plays f6, try to, you know, close this part of the board. I'm fine. Like, now black cannot make anything happen, so I play king d2, c3, and slowly make, you know. So rook f1, f4. I don't know. I mean, I am only thinking that, yeah, this position is so good, and most probably he wouldn't be able to survive. Yeah, Angel says almost plus, close to +2, and it is so much easy for me to play. I don't know, like, why I didn't play rook f1 and f4. This was another simple. I mean, I was thinking in some variations rook f1, f4, but didn't cross my mind here. I mean, I don't know. I mean, I'm like, I was so tired that I guess it's normal. I went for rook a1 here with the idea that after king e6 I can play knight d5, and then he played rook f8, which was surprise for me. I thought, I mean, I should have went back, but maybe this variation I was burning a lot of time trying to understand. Like, luckily for him that there was an f6 move. If not f6, this is GG. f6 only move, but sufficient, and I didn't see how I can win this position. But now I am looking with the engine, and engine says I had d4 move here. CD, c5, rook d8. And, you know, I can play knight c7, king d7, cd. Better position. Yeah, d4 was a strong move. I didn't see d4. If ed, then rook a7, rook f7. So what's happening here? Oh, knight f4, king e5. This was the catch. That's why d4 is necessary. So cd, c5. This I didn't see. I mean, I was feeling intuitively that I should take a6, otherwise I would not have a winning chances, really. Instead, I spent some time and I played a horrendous move, and I think after that game is over. So here I should have played back rook g1 to stop his f5 idea. And I mean, keep playing, although I mean, I did not have much of an energy, to be frank, after 5 hours game. So I mean, every decision that I made, I was burning time. So here we went for this. I thought that I could somehow make progress here, but yeah, there is nothing. We traded, and only point here at the end, I was a bit pushing too much in this position. I was like, so here, I want to see if it was losing or not. d4, ed, cd, cd, king d3. I was like, okay, this was looking very dangerous. I spent some time. I was like, Vasif, you are pushing your luck a bit too much. Yeah, it is 0-0, but with 15 minutes, I might have found a way to lose it. Although, yeah, game says drop. Anyways, guys, it was another tough day. I missed 2 opportunities yesterday also, so a bit sad. But anyways, thank you very much for watching. Hopefully I will be able to convert some advantage tomorrow.